Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸੰਤ ਜਨਾ ਮਿਲ ਹਰ ਜਸ ਗਾਇਓ, ਕੋਟ ਜਨਮ ਕੇ ਦੁਖ ਗਵਾਇਓ, ਜੋ ਚਾਹੋ ਸੋਈ ਫਲ ਪਾਇਓ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, the only ਫਲ, the only fruit in this human body which we should seek, which we should desire, is Naam. And this Naam is a Sukham Naam. It cannot be given by any physical person. It can only be given to us through Sat Sangat. When we come in Sachi Sangat, Satguru Ji inside us, they will bless us, grace us with this invisible naam. It is invisible. Kagad kalam na likhan har, manne ka beh karan vichar, aisa naam niranjan hoye, je ko man jane man koe. It cannot be written on a paper, cannot be written by a pen or a pencil. Very important to understand. And this naam is in everybody. It is sitting inside. It is just in the gupt state, in a secret state. And when we come in the Sangat, when we sit in the Sangat and do a Garmantar Jap, do a Simran, when we do meditation, Vaheguru Ji will do a Kirpa and he will give us this Naam. And this Naam is the one through which the whole creation has been created. Everything has been created, and every creation or every creativity of the Vaheguru has this Naam. This Naam is in the form of Amritras. This Naam is in the form of sound. This Naam is in the form of Jyot, light. You know, when we do a Garmantar Jap, when with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa our thoughts are dead, our thoughts are killed, ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ਥਿਰ ਕਰ ਬੈਸੋ ਹਰ ਜਨ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਤੁਮਰੇ ਕਾਜ ਵਾਰੇ. When with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa our mind go in sahaj, in peace, in silent state, then this is a sound of silence. This is the sound of silence. How beautiful this is. Normally, sound is associated with noise, right? But this sound is totally different. This sound is associated with silence. When you are in a forest, you hear during the silence, outside you hear a cricket sound. When with some Gurmukhs, when they do a bhakti, when the thoughts are dead, they will start hearing this cricket sound. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਬੀਂਟਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ। It starts with that. At Ang 52, end of Ang 52, Shri Rag Mahalla Panchwa, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, the fifth master, he's saying, Sant Jano Sun Paiyo Chutan Sache Nai. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਛੁੱਟਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨ ਤੋਂ, if you want a liberation from 8.4 million Jews, if you want to merge in Vaheguru, start listening to this sound. Come in Sangat, and Vaheguru Ji will do the Kirpa. Sant Jano Sun Paiyo. Suno. See, a lot of people get confused. Even in this translations, that's why we always open the translations in front of everybody, so that they can read the difference between when you jap naam and when Vaheguru Ji speaks with us, as compared to these translations. Maharaj is saying, Sant Jano Sun, and Sun has a Siari in it. And they suno, Sangat de through suno. Come in Sangat, and for sure. And this has been our experience, all the Gurmukh's experience. When they come in Sangat, especially in the camps and all, when we do sit together and do the Simran whole day, our thoughts starts dying. Sade furne khatam hone shuru ho jante. Our thoughts start dying. Lot of Gurmukhs will start hearing the sounds. These are the internal sounds. Or I should say eternal sounds. These sounds are coming from inside. Just like start with Panch Shabad. We have discussed multiple times. We say Panch Shabad. It can be a cricket sound. It can be a sound of a flute. It can be a sound of a tabla. It can be a sound of a guitar. That sort of sounds, the Panch Shabad sounds, you'll start hearing that. There are multiple sounds, but Maharaj has focused on the Panch sounds. But there are multiple sounds. Kanere shabd bhi kehte ho na. But how you listen to this, how Vaheguru Ji or Satguru Ji will make sure that his beloved son, beloved daughter, there's no difference between son and daughter, because there's a game of a mind, and mind is also formless. Now, my beloved son, my mind will listen to this sound when Kaal Kamai, when it will do a labor with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, when it will come in the Sachi Sangat, then they will listen to this sound. And this sound is also called the Charan. This Naam is also called the Charan Kamal also of Vaheguru Ji. Because it's Sukham, it is subtle, it is formless. Vaheguru Ji is formless. We have to touch these charans, hold these charans, hold this feet of Vaheguru Ji, feet of Satguru Ji. And when we will hold the feet of Satguru Ji, as in listen to the sound, when we'll put our full sur, our focus in this sound, Maharaj will take us to his dargah, to his darbar. Sant Jano Sun Paiyo Chutan Sacha Nai. And no Sacha Naam kya gaya. This is the true name. It's not physical. Always remember that. Kende kis tarah, how can you listen to the sound? Kende Gur ke charan sarev ne Tirath har ka naam. Kende you don't have to go to any tiraths. You don't have to go to any pilgrimages for that. This Guru, this Gur, this Satgur is inside you in the form of Jyot. And he will make sure you come to him by listening to this sound, by holding this charan. By holding this charan. This is worshipping. In Sikhi, this is the puja. This is Sarevane. This is how we do worshipping. Gur ke charan Sarevane ਤੀਰਥ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਤੀਰਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪੂਜਾ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ. You don't have to ring any bells. You will hear these bells from inside you. गगन में थाल, रवचंद दीपक बने, तारिका मंडल जनक मोती, धूप मलान लो, पवन चवरो करे, सगल बन राय फुलत ज्योति. This is the arti which you have to do. These bells will bring inside you. How? When we will do Sas Gira Simran, coming in a Sachi Sangat. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. From multiple sounds, only one sound will be there. From multiple sounds, only one sound will be there. That one sound will be our own sound, our own voice. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਨਾ. Then with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, when we will listen to one Naam or one Guru Mantra, then from one it will become zero. The moment your mind is thoughtless, zero thoughts, Vaheguruji will do the Kirpa and you will start listening to this Sacha Naam. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਗੇ ਗੁਰ ਕੇ ਚਰਨ ਸਰੇਵ ਨੇ ਤੀਰਥ ਹਰ ਕਨੋ. That Naam is the real pilgrimage. That Naam is the real Tirath. Aage dargah maniye mile nithame thao. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਥਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਮਿਲਦੀ, even if you have not got any place here, any respect here, any honor here in this physical world, when you will start listening to the Naam, you will get respect here also, as well as in the dargah also, as well as in the door of Vaheguru also, as well as in the 10th door also, in Parlok also. Aage dargah maniye, you will get on. Maniye means you will get honor. Your mind, as in we, if Vaheguruji will do a kirpa on us, when we will do Sahasgara Simran, when we will become thoughtless, we'll listen to this sound, we'll listen to this sound in the dargah, we'll get an honor. Jinni naam te aaya, gaye mashakat kaal, nanak te mukh ujle. You will brighten up. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਸਤਕ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਰੋਸ਼ਨੀ ਨਿਕਲੇਗੀ. You will glow. Mind will glow. At the dargah, आगे दरगाह मनिए मिले निथामे थाओ. You will get a place. There is no other way to find a place. Only coming through the Sangat and connecting with this true Naam. And these days, Maharaj has made it so easy. We can sit in the Sangat. We can listen to the Sangat, live Sangat on internet also. Not physical. This game is not a physical game, Guru Pyareo. This game is of mind. If your mind has to be present, if your mind is absent, you will not be able to listen to this Naam. You will not be able to get a liberation from this 84 lakh June. Your mind has to listen to this sound. Your mind has to experience Vaheguru. आगे दरगाह मनिए मिले निथामे थाओ. भाई रे साची सतगुर सेव. Which seva you have to do? You have to do the seva through mind. सेवा भी किस तरह करनी है? अपने मन दे द्वारा. हर की टहल कवावनी जपिए प्रभ का नाम. That is the seva. Not just the langar seva, not just the physical pandyan di seva, not just the seva, any kind of a physical seva, feeding the homeless. They are necessary. That will automatically happen once your mind will go in Sahaj. Once your mind will start remaining in Sattvagun, you will be always compassionate. You will be always in peace. You will feel like doing the physical seva. But if you say, I want to do physical seva, I want to serve the homeless, I want to do the other stuff, and I will reach to the Naam, not as per Gurmat. Because the physical seva, all the credit of the physical seva will go to Taramraj. Because this is not what we are for. We are here to collect the wealth of Naam. People might insult you in this world. People might do whatever. The only thing which will give you a path, the only thing which you will get an honor is through Naam. Worldly honor is useless. Physical honor is useless because people will give you honor if you have done something good to them. The moment you disagree with them, you will be dishonored. They'll speak bad about you. Maharaj has talked about this multiple times in the Gurbani. मनमुखा केरी दोस्ती माया का संबंध. कहते the dosti, the friendship of the manmukhs is only in relation to manmukhs. Lot of Gurmukhs have told me this thing. They said they had so many friends. When they used to drink sharab, they used to drink alcohol, they had a lot of friends. The moment they stopped drinking sharab, they stopped eating meat, the friendship went down. Why? Because now the friends knew you're not going to get a food from them. You're not going to get a sharab alcohol from them. They stopped becoming friends with them. Manmukha keri dosti, maya ka sanbandh. And then they will say bad things about you also. Once the agenda is no longer there, and you have to remember this all the time. Always do good deeds. Always be in sahaj. That's fine. Always respect others. That's fine. But don't expect the respect from this world also. Only honor. Maharaj kitki keh rahe sanu the aage dargah maniye mile nithame thao. Think about you will get an honor in the Vaheguruji's dargah or not. That is what is more important. Physical body is going to perish. You are here a traveler. Sometimes you'll get a respect, sometimes you will not. Don't get upset about it. Satgur vitto varya jin ditta sach now. Sorry, I missed one line. Satgur tutthe paiye puran alak apev. Kende Vaheguru Ji is alak. What is alak? Alak is adrisht. He is invisible. With these physical eyes, you cannot see it. In the morning itself, I was sitting with my dad talking about this. He said the yellow clouded sadhus used to come and they used to say Alak Niranjan. Why? What is Alak? Alak is adrisht, invisible. Niranjan. What is Niranjan? Will remove Maya from you. Because this Maya, Tragun Maya, Rajogun, Tamogun, Satogun, they are in the form of thoughts in your mind. They are also invisible. You can see them visibly when you close your eyes and see in the dreams and all, make the thoughts out of it, make the stories out of it. But Maya is also invisible. Right now also Maya is around us. That is the parda, that is the curtain which we have between us and Vaheguru. The moment the curtain goes away, through Naam, we will start seeing Vaheguru. Satgur tutthe paiye puran alak apev. Kende the unseen, unknowable Vaheguru. Hunte sanu lagda we don't know him, we can't listen to him. When you will do Sasgara Simran, you will start hearing Vaheguru. Once you will start hearing Vaheguru, then you will have a desire to see him. Sun sun naam tumhara pritam prabh pekhan ka chao. Then you will see him also with Vaheguruji's kirpa. This is a kirpa. This is up to him. When he gets pleased, when he wants us to show him, Satgur tutthe paiye. Jadon tuttda, jadon ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਵੇਖਦਾ, he wants us not because what we have done good, it is up to him. There are no rules with Vaheguru Ji. We can only try. Japping Gur Mantar is only trying. At the end of the day, it is all about love. And this is not a conditional love, a worldly love, where people love you based on some agenda. You're getting good things from them. You're getting benefit from them in any way, shape, or form. Vaheguru Ji's love is unconditional love. That's why a lot of times in Gurbani, Maharaj has talked about a cooker. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਹਮ ਕੂਕਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਭੌਂਕੇ ਆਗੇ ਬਦਨ ਪਸਾਰ. If you have pets, you can beat your pet, your dog. You can do anything to your dog. Your dog will come back to you unconditionally. That is so much love. That's an example Vaheguru Ji is telling us. We have to become a dog in his dargah. Unconditionally, whether you go through a bad patches in your life, whether you are going through a good patches. Because you will realize dukh and sukh are parda, are kapda. Both pain and happiness is like a cloth, is like a dress. Satgur tutthe paiye Puran alak ape rahao. Central idea. Satgur vitto varya jin ditta sachanao. Can they sacrifice? Full love. Because he is the one who is going to give you the sachanao. That Satguru, which is sitting inside you. He's not outside. He's inside you. Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the outside Satguru, which tells us how to reach the inside Satguru. अंदर किस तरह जाना है? सब कुछ अंदर है गुरु प्यारियों. Everything is inside you, and you are going to get everything from inside. So Satguru can only give you that invisible Satguru which is sitting in you. Satgur Sikh ko naam tande, Gur ka Sikh patpagi hai. The fortunate ones will receive a naam from him. Satgur vitto varya. I'm sacrificed to that Satguru. Jin ditta such now. Because he is giving me the now. Now I can get liberated. Coming in the Sangat, Satguru did a kirpa on me. Now I can get liberated because I have received the Sacha now. But Maharaj says, how? Can you just go to the Sangat once? 2 times, 3 times, 4 times? How many times? How many times, how long we have to jap naam? These are questions, right? People ask, should I jap naam for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Should I go to the Sangat once? Some people say go only in the morning. Some people say go both in morning and evening. Some people say only do the Amrit Vela Simran for 3 hours, 2 hours. Some people say do it in the evening also, before night also. What Maharaj is telling us, Anadin sach salahana, sache ke gun gao. Day and night, 24/7, every day, every moment. Anadin sach salahana, sach is Vaheguru. Seva karni hai Vaheguru Ji di, day and night. Andin sach salahana, sache ke gun gao, gun gaune. If you feel like listening to the Kirtan, listen to the Kirtan. If you feel like doing Kirtan, do the Kirtan. But do everything as if you are doing it with love for Vaheguru Ji. Unnu farak nahi pehna. It's not going to impact him. You're doing it for your benefit. And you can only do it if he wants you to do it. We have to be very clear, Guru Pyare, about this. I can only do something if he wants me to do it. Anadin sach salahana, day and night. Sache ke gun gao. कहते खाना पीना की है. Some people say ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੱਚ ਖਾਣਾ, ਸੱਚ ਪਹਿਨਣਾ, ਸੱਚੇ ਸੱਚਾ ਨਾਮ. Eat naam, That's why now it will be very clear for you. Because when somebody says, saas giras da matlab te hunda hai ji khana. They say that when you eat food, that is called saas giras. Giras is the grai. That's what people say, right? And it says, what do you have to eat? Sach khana, sach pehnna, sache sacha na ho. Multiple lessons you can get just because of this line. Jado khana bhi hai, physical food also when you have to eat, remember Vaheguru. When you're drinking water or a juice or whatever, remember Vaheguru. When you are wearing clothes, remember Vaheguru. That's why Maharaj said, Anadin Sach Salahana. That's the only way. Anadin Sach Salahana, Sache ke gun gao, Sach khana, Sach pehnna, Sache Sacha now. That is the naam. Akhri naam starts with Akhri naam, Akhri salah, Akhri gyan, geet gunga. Always sing the praises. You're working, remember Vaheguru. You're studying, remember Vaheguru. You're eating, remember Vaheguru. You are listening, remembering Vaheguru. All the time. Sach khana, Sach pehnna, Sache sacha now. Kende, keep bhulna si. What should we forget and what should we remember? Can they remember everything? What you should do, what you should remember, remember Saas Giras and forget everything else. Saas Giras na visre. Can they never forget Saas Giras Simran? Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah. Saas Giras na visre. Safal Murat Gur Aap. Then you will see Vaheguru Ji in everybody. That Safal Murat, that embodiment of Vaheguru, you will see it. That Jyot of Vaheguru, you will see it. But the only way is if you will not forget Saas Giras Simran. Then you will become a Sant and you will become a true Sant. Saas Giras na visre, Safal Murat Gur Aap. Gur Jevad Avarna Disai. There is nobody other than Guru. That Satguru which is inside you as a Jyot, there is nobody other than. It's only one. He is in Anek hai, fir ek hai. He is in everybody, but he's still one. He's still one. It's like an ocean that drops are in everybody. But nobody is like him. It's a one Vaheguru. Ik, only one. Not physical, invisible, formless, Nirankar. Gur Jevad Avarna Disai, आठ पैर तिस जाप. पहले महाराज ने सानू अंदिन करके समझा था. Now he's saying आठ पैर. आठ पैर means 24 hours. There's a one pair. There is three hours in one pair. 8 times 3, 24. Gur Jevad Avarna Disai. कहते मनु दिसदा ही नहीं कुछ और. I don't see anybody else. I only see Vaheguru in everybody. You may like that person, you may dislike it. It's only one. It's just matter of seeing. When this curtain of Maya, of Trigun Maya will be gone, when we'll start listening to the Panch Shabad, when we'll start listening to the Sahaj Tun, when we'll start listening to the Naad, we'll start listening, we'll start seeing Vaheguru. पहले की है मैं अंधले की टेक तेरा नाम कुदकार. First is the take. What is the take? It's a stick. It's a stick of a blind man. That when you listen to that naam, it is like a stick. And you're blind, you will through the stick, you will start figuring it out what is in front of you. Then when Vaheguruji's kripa will happen, the blessing and the grace of Vaheguruji will happen, you will start getting the light also. That's why when we close our eyes and jap naam, first it is all black. It's all dark. And slowly, when you start listening to the Anhad Shabad, when you start listening to the Naad, you'll start seeing the glimpses of light. The glimpses of light. Gur Jevad Avarna Disai, 8 पहर तिस जा, but you have to chant for 24 hours. 8 पहर. नदर करे, फिर कहते ओदी नदर हो जाएगी. Then he will start seeing us. He will start putting his drishti on us. Nadar kare ta paiye, his glance will be totally on us. Nadar kare, actually he is looking at us. It is just we will know then that he is actually looking at us. Nadar kare te ta paiye, sach naam guntas. He is guntas. He is full of qualities. All the good qualities. Nirpao, nirvair, right? No fear. He doesn't hate anybody, no hate, only love, but only with his will, only if he wants, then only we will receive this naam, this invisible naam, this invisible Shabad, this invisible Anhad Shabad, this invisible naad. Nadar kare ta paiye sach naam gurtas. This Guru which is inside us, this Gur, this Satgur, which is inside us in the form of a Jyot, he is Parmeshwar himself. He is Vaheguru himself. It's not somebody else. It's only one. Gur Parmeshwar ek hai. It's only one. Sab mein rahe samay. You might not like Chinese people. You might not like Mexican people. But Vaheguruji is in them also. You might not like your uncle. You might not like your brother. You might not like your father. You might not like your sister. But he is in there, everybody. So when we hate anybody, any community or any person, who are we hating? We are hating Vaheguru. Because he is in everybody. There is no room to hate. There is no room to fear. There is no room to dislike anybody. Gur Parmeshwar ek hai, sab mein rahya samaye, जिनको पूरब लिखिया सही नाम ते आए. कहते जे पिछला लोकी मोस्टली पीपल विल से पिछला लिखिया. गुरु प्यारे, if it is written in your destiny, that's why you got this human body. Gurbani is very clear on that. Pai prapat manuk dehuriya gobind vilan ki teri bari. It is written in our destiny to meet him, to merge in him. So there is no doubt. If you are coming in the Sangat, that means your destiny is showing up. It's already पूरब लिखिया जेड़ा वा वो सामने आ रहा ताडे. जिनको पूरब लिखिया सही नाम ते आए. Nobody can just, there are so many Junes, so many 84 lakh June, 8.4 million species. Even if they want, they can't do it. They can't chant. Only in the human birth, we have this chance to meet Vaheguru, meet God, meet Allah, whatever you want to say. But he's one. Jinko purab likhya, sei naam te aaye. They can only focus on his sound. They can only see his jyot. Otherwise not. Nanak gur sharnagati mare na aave jaye. And if we fall in love with him, if we'll come in his shelter, if we will start listening to his voice, we'll start doing his darshan, that means you have come in his sharan. Nanak gur sharnagati, you have come in his shelter. Mare na aave jaye, then you will be out of the cycle of life and death. You will not come back again. You will be liberated. Nanak gur sharnagati mare na aave jaye. You will not come back again. You will not come back again in this physical world, because this physical world is full of pain, full of suffering. And that is our desire. That should be our only desire, to meet. But the path to meet is coming in the Sachi Sangat, listening to the Naam, First, doing Sas Gras Simran. Wah Guru. And then start listening to the Naam. Aoji, let's all try and do Sas Gras Simran. We have to say Wah, listen, Guru, listen. We have to listen to our own voice. Tun mein dhyan mein janya Gurmukh Kat Kahani. We have to listen to the sound of our own voice. That's the dhyan. That's the focus where we need to put. आओ जी शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु
Or Guru, 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 Guru,